Hi.
If you're ready to get started on the next phase, let me explain.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I got a pal and good neighbor. Goes by the name Hancock. After what happened at University Point and Quincy, he's got some concerns about the next shoe to drop in downtown Boston.
What do you mean?
Every urban area has pressure points, centers of gravity that hold a region's economy together. Take out the pressure points, and it inflicts a disproportionate amount of economic pain. Trade suffers, supply chains stop moving, and eventually people start going hungry. The fabric of society starts to crumble. The Institute knows this, so do the Gunners. It's not hard to guess what their next targets might be.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Maybe not raiders, but they got super mutant hordes right around the corner, and synths have infiltrated their local government. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Diamond City isn't the settlement most in danger of falling. Good neighbor is.
Why do you say that?
You mean besides the elevated sniper perches surrounding the town, and the relative ease of blockading the entrance so no food or supplies can get in or out?
Yeah. Obviously.
It's like this. If your settlement is poor, you can't afford adequate security. If your security stinks, your enemies eventually take notice, and sooner or later, they'll either demand tribute or conquer you.
So, if you want your city not to get pillaged, you need a functional economy. It's hard to pull off when your clientele is primarily low-end chem addicts and drifters. There's no real money in catering to riffraff like that. For Good Neighbor to survive, it needs to attract a higher class of clientele.
So what's the solution?
Bottom line, Hancock wants to clean up Good Neighbor. Starting with the chem dealers selling drugs to kids, the thugs harassing visitors for protection money, the back alley murders, the gang activity, and the never-ending stream of aspiring scam artists. He wants all of them gone. Not detained, not bargained with, just gone.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash. What's the catch?
As mayor, he can't be officially connected to ordering hits on his constituency. So, he's contracted out certain jobs on the down low to a few people he trusts. That's where you come in.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
There's 3 jobs I want you to start with. First job is to entrap an old ghoul who's been trying to rip off Hancock. Second one is to eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting the town's warehouses. And a third task is to take out a few miscreants plaguing the local economy. You can do the jobs in any order you want. I've written down all the details on this holotape, including the local contacts to get started. Once the jobs are complete, cross them off your list and we'll move on to the next phase. And one more thing. You did us a solid with that gunner job. Anything we can help you with in return?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Man, sorry to hear that. Can you describe how he got kidnapped?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Take your time. We're listening, of course, but details would be helpful.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup. The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm. One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye. I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
You didn't happen to get a name, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Yeah, I kinda figured. So Vault 111 was a cryo facility? That's crazy. I headed up there once, but it was sealed shut.
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned. The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Rather traumatic, I suppose. So, no name, but the killer had a bald head, scar, gravelly voice, and likely a rep for doing shady jobs. Sounds a bit like a local merc named Kellogg. Somewhat nasty character.
Rumor is he had a place in Diamond City, but there's something else.
Please, tell me what you know.
Fuck, this is a tough one. I shouldn't be sharing this, but it's your kid we're talking about. Look, check the desk in my room. There's a holotape in there. Might have some answers you're looking for.
A holotape? What's on it?
Tough to explain. You need to see it for yourself. But the gist is, back in Quincy, when Stella's mom was bleeding out in my arms, the last thing she told me was to pull a holotape out of a cargo pants pocket. Not the type of thing you expect to hear in someone's dying words. I asked her why, but didn't get an answer. She just whispered to show it to Stella when she was old enough. And just like that, she was gone. Took a while before I could bring myself to read what was on the tape. Part of me wishes I hadn't.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
Just promise me that whatever happens, you don't mention a word of this to Stella. She doesn't know, and that's the way it's gotta stay for now.
You have my word.
And hey, good luck out there.
Welcome to my Fallout 4 playthrough. I hope you're all having a great day. This is using my mod list Wasteland Genesis, which is available on Nexus, for those of you that are interested. We are not going to be searching Murphy's Room for Kellogg's holotape, because I believe that takes us down a parallel quest of the main quest line. We're going to access the Lucky Good Neighbor holotape in my inventory and complete the missions on it. So what do we want to do? Clear the Good Neighbor warehouses, help Kent Connolly clean up Good Neighbor, deal with Bobby No-Nos, cheat and skip certain missions if stuck. Let's clear the Good Neighbor warehouses. Enter the bar called the Third Rail in Good Neighbor and find Whitechapel Charlie, the robot bartender. Buy a drink from him and then take the job he offers to kill the men inside the Good Neighbor warehouses. Search Good Neighbor for the 3 warehouses and pick any locks you need to in order to gain access, then wipe out the trigger men located inside. This is going to be fun. And for those of you that are interested, Elia is sporting a new outfit today and a new hairstyle. Might be better if I actually go outside and you'll be able to see it. Or if I stand in some light. So I'm just trying her in different outfits at the moment, different hairstyles. I've got plenty to choose from in this mod list. So I'm just mixing it up a little bit. Right, let's get outside and get over to Good Neighbor. Okay, let's hope the weather's better inside. Clearly not.
I told you, you can't walk around Good Neighbor without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for, okay?
Well, I thought I put the sound volumes up in the last episode. Let me just double check it again. I'll ramp the voice up to 100.
Steps through the gate the first time.
Excuse me.
They're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for the mayor, Finn. So go.
You soft head cop. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock, nice to see you haven't lost
Hey
your
there.
magic.
I'm listening.
That's promising.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Thanks for the advice.
So we've got to go in the third rail.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Thanks for the advice.
You get into trouble, it's your own damn fault.
I like it here. It's a good place to get a good drink.
Hey
Good
there.
music, too.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Okay.
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside.
Yeah?
Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
That's interesting.
To feel like a stranger. 'Cause we're all a little strange in here.
No robot is superior to me.
Have you got
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Did you come
I'll take a look. Sure.
Don't bother tipping. I'm already overcharging you.
Simple Labrador tea. Let's have a Gwynett brew and a Gwynett stout and a Gwynett ale. Why not?
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Sounds like it's up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Yeah, bust some heads then.
Of pleasure. Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down your pretty face. You came to the right place.
God, I love this song.
If you say so.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Whatever.
Downstairs.
Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us?
Okay, so
What
we
kind
need
of
to
twisted,
break in.
unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
I'm not sure I'm going to get seen doing this. Can't see a sneak counter anywhere.
That's right.
Maybe we should go with the shotgun. Two down. That's easy enough. I'm on my own. Oh no, I've got the crew with me. That's good. I could do some better lighting in here. No point me sneaking if I've got my light on, is there? It's tempting to take all this. Do you know what?
Yes.
I think I will.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't see anything.
I don't know why Darlene's counter's not going up for her affinity.
Nice.
They're going down up pretty quick, aren't they?
Rat-a-tat-tat! What the?
Yeah, they come. Raining blood there.
I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay eyes on. Finally, it's over.
That did not go well.
Not like they need that anymore.
Something good on them?
I need to aim a little bit better, I think.
Come to mama. Goodbye.
Says as he just shoots completely all around the bloke that's just run at him.
I'll just take this.
Take him out.
Is that all? Bingo.
Wasn't too sure who I was shooting at over there. If I hadn't seen the quest mark above his head, I would never have got him.
Mine now.
We cleared this place, I think we have. Quick bit of looting. Let's move over on to the next warehouse then. Okay, so it's right next door. That's
Folks say good neighbor's kind of rough, but I think
seems a
that's
bit
just
easier.
prejudice.
Excellent.
maybe we'll just make our way around like this. Everything is owned.
Bring it on. Take him out. Hell yeah.
That was a little bit better.
Well, it's over.
Funnel
That's
cake.
that. Let's do it. Is that all?
What the hell is shooting through there?
Up yours. This is all just another day for me.
Shoot me through a hole in the wall. That is not fair. I'll shoot him in the leg.
Why are you pushing me?
No, just shoot him in the face instead.
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
And I'll just take this.
Okay, so I have no idea what they're doing with all this lot. I think this one's cleared as well now, so we can move on to the other warehouse. Where's this last warehouse?
Don't have no handouts.
That's not why I'm here.
Here we go.
You find it yet? What's the hold
Is someone...
okay?
Someone is playing.
They're going down.
That's all you got.
I think we're done for now.
Okay, that didn't go so well.
Sweet.
What the?
Hey,
Straight in the lobby straight away. It makes sense for them to be there.
Anything good on them?
yes. Nice. Mine
I
now.
can see his shadow there.
My pleasure.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
We ain't finished yet.
The boss says hello!
Yes.
Oh, you want to play with me? Come on, give me some games and show them.
That's my friend. Incoming!
Going from both sides here.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Yes. Okay, let's get started.
Quest markers are a little bit cheaty on something like this, aren't they? I mean, he was hiding around the corner. It'd been a good place for him to be.
Sweet. And I'll just take this.
Yeah, I'm going to nick some of this stuff.
Sweet.
Sod it. Okay, I think we're going to go and turn this one in now. I was going to say, I'm presuming we're going back to the third rail.
Huh.
Hi there.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Why are you telling me this?
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Sounds good.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's right. And I don't know why I'm handing you all these cups. Funny world, ain't it?
You there.
That's a shame we can't sing, but never mind. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like if you did. And if you don't subscribe, why not consider subscribing? Until next time, look after yourselves and take care. I'll see you soon. There'll be a link to the mod list below if you're interested. Take care now. Bye-bye.